Hey y'all, we're back on another episode of what? 3's Company.
Ooh.
Y'all excuse my nail. Went to New Orleans this past weekend.
Turned up.
I turned up.
You turned up.
I turned up, child. We went to Treehouse. It was so fun. It was so fun. But y'all look, I got a guest today. We have Misunderstood.
What's good? What's good?
What's good, y'all? So y'all know we came on here. She came on here to, we finna chat. And our topic today is how how do you know when your friend is an undercover hater?
Ooh.
Let's get into it. Cause I've been waiting on this episode. I've been waiting on this episode.
Me too.
Anyway, y'all. So yeah, that's what the episode is about, and we gonna get right into it. So basically, yeah, my first question: what would be your outlook? What would be the first thing that you would consider as your friend being an undercover hater?
Ooh. Shade. It definitely be shade.
Like saying stuff as far as like you saying little slick stuff, but you
Right.
or whatever.
Girl, you know you ain't gonna be able to do all that.
I
I
definitely,
just playing.
yeah, I definitely feel it because it's a lot of people out there like that, and then it be the ones that's close, like real close to you.
Very.
So you have to be careful with stuff like that. So you just say basically if they just throwing shade and stuff like that, that's what you think of. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like you're an undercover hater.
Not necessarily the only thing, of course.
Okay,
but
well, tell me what else what you think? Like what is some other stuff besides them throwing shades? Because it's
undercover
definitely
hater could be it could be given like you want my life.
definitely.
Like you try to move how I move, start to get a little creepy or some sort weird.
Yeah. Like we twins and we ain't come out the same
You see what
person.
I'm saying?
I'm picking up what you putting down.
Okay.
I definitely feel like that goes into a lot of when you could tell that your friend is an undercover hater or whatever. If it's always just like you said, if it's always giving shade,
Very.
or it's always you doing stuff and you throwing your little hee-hees out there, or if I'm telling you something, that's one of my strongest pet peeves. If I'm telling you something, like just say for instance, if you tell me something about I got a show or whatever, and we friends or we best friends or we cool or whatever, and you telling me, I got a show or this person or that person, they booked me for this, and I'm not as excited as you.
Yes.
When you tell me it's just like oh, that's good. That's what's up. Like, bitch, if you gotta say it like that, just keep your congratulations.
And
keep
say
all
what the
it.
fuck you at. Right. Don't even.
I can't. I'll say I'd been through a lot of stuff as far as like even with friends like that.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna let you tell me if you had an incident or if you came close to that incident, and then I'll tell you what my incident was.
Okay.
So yeah, that's my next question. Well, my next thing I'm going to ask you if you ever experienced it like personally.
Definitely. How many times? I got a song called Friends.
Okay,
Like-
you don't have to, say their name on there like that, or just give us the little rundown of how it was like. Yeah, you an undercover hater, and I had to get rid of you, bitch.
Oh, child. So to make a long story short, like I say over 10 years plus, been friends. Know all my family, come around, gatherings, all types of stuff. Situation happened to where they didn't want to invite my folks because they didn't fool they folks like that.
Okay.
Then it got weird. Started talking about common family and what they got going on and how you always doing. You always here for this person. You always doing this for somebody. You don't do nothing for yourself. And then bring your man in it and got nothing to do with nothing. Like they just give a whole rundown of what they been bottling up.
Yeah, kind of like they been wanting to see it.
Like what's going on?
Right,
Like,
right.
Very weird. Like it just people weird. I don't fuck with
That's so crazy. That's so crazy. But yeah, we have those type of people, and it be family, it be friends,
Oh, yeah.
it be people who you just really like never expect because they be so close to you, and it be like, you thinking like, okay, if I'm leveling up, well, I would think me personally, I think when I'm leveling up, my thing is like if I got the juice. I'm so genuine and I want everybody around me to win.
Right.
Like all you gotta do is wait on me to make it, baby, and we we there.
That's crazy.
Like, I ain't gonna just come and be like, I ain't finna just come and give you like all my money and never like nothing like that.
Right.
But I do like want people around me to be successful. So it's no telling, I might buy you a business, might invest. It's gonna be some type of investment so you can have residual income. So you can have internal revenue, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that be my whole thing. But it's like people will have the same 24 hours in a day as you. And the problem is you mad at me because I'm applying myself.
Right.
I have not did nothing wrong. So I'm just trying to understand like what a level of balance of the hater is coming in at when if I'm doing something, of course I got people around me that they gonna be motivated. Everybody gonna be doing something. And that's the type of friends that I have now. Right. So I really don't have to worry about like stuff like that because I know who's genuinely there for me and I know who's not. I know when it be snake bitches, I know all that. I tell people this, but I don't know if they like be reciprocate, like or think I'm playing basically.
Right.
But it's like, yeah, that's what type of time I'm on with it. So like the level that I'm at right now, and as I'm building and as I'm going with my podcast and everything, it's gonna be some people that ain't gonna be able to take it and they gonna have to get on.
Yeah.
I ain't mad about it. Cause God ain't doing nothing but put me in position and he's putting me in a circle where it's people that speak the same language that I speak. Like if I'm telling you about my accomplishment, then
I
you
need
know what
you
I'm
to
saying?
be as stoked as me. Goddamn,
Exactly.
like
If I'm
pump me
telling
up.
you, I just need you to reciprocate that same energy. That's all I be saying.
Mm-hmm.
So with that being said, it's like, I feel like with your situation, it's like, why bring all that stuff up when you been wanting to say this type of stuff? So it be crazy. All in one big bubble, it be crazy because people just, the way how they react to stuff, and that's how you really can tell that.
Mindset. It's definitely
That
their mindset.
It's always a mindset.
Always their mindset.
It's always a
How they
mindset
think.
And what's so crazy is even just like, okay, so with your rapping, I'm sure, like I said, you probably got, it's people that, oh, she thinks she all this or she thinks she all that, not knowing that, okay, I have to work for this stuff. I got to build my brand.
Gotta pay for this stuff.
I got to pay for this shit. Hell,
It's not free. Independent artists.
free. And it's like, if you want to get it in with that type of stuff, then you just got to put forth the effort. And it don't start with just, oh, I'm just finna get up and do this. Like, bro, you have to put your faith in God.
Yes.
You have to put your faith in yourself. You have to be dedicated. You have to be dead serious. I just said I was going to start a podcast for like 3-4 years.
But look,
we here now.
Okay.
We here now. So it just like, yeah, you could do anything that you put your mind to. I can do anything I put my mind to. And I know you can because we came from the same hood. So you know exactly what I'm saying.
Yes.
But that's basically sums it up in a nutshell really about how these people be snakes and stuff like that. So have you met any like rapper people that since you like been in a career that's like with the industry stuff that's like slimy?
Oh, I mean, honestly, okay, you from the same city, okay?
Definitely.
So it's like crabs in a bucket almost. And with that music thing, it's like pipe down because we're here together.
Right.
Calm down. Like
we
we gotta build our way up out here. And it's supposed to be sticking together, working together, networking and stuff. It's just not like that. So I ran into plenty slime and shit, and it ain't worth it. We still in Birmingham. I don't get
like
it.
they damn Yo Gotti or some shit.
You see what I'm saying? Like I don't get it.
Yeah. But I can't really. It looked kind of confusing to me. So I can't really tap into what they be doing over there on this side. But like, back on subject because I get off subject in the damn heartbeat. We'll be talking about everything.
Everything.
But yeah, so with friends in general, y'all, like just stop being so damn grimy and stop thinking that because somebody is ahead of you, like you got to be mad at them or it's not your time. Like we all got the same 24 hours. Apply yourself. Yep. That's all you got to do. All you got to do is apply yourself. That's what I think. Apply yourself, trust in God, go to, you don't have to go to church. If you go to virtual church or go to church, tithe, stuff like that. Like you don't have to be mad because somebody or you feel like they doing something better than you because you watching their social media or the
fact that they doing something you're just not.
You're not. Because I know a lot of people that's from our hood or surrounding areas of our hood, and it's like they comfortable.
Right.
They comfortable with being in the same place that they're in. It's like I can go to the hood. I like to hang in the hood. I love I love to go
Yeah.
to the hood, but it's just like, nah, I don't want to live over there. I don't want to still like, I don't want to be
Stagnant.
yeah, I don't want to be in the same spot because it's like you see that all the time. And I think that goes with a lot of people hating or disliking you too because you choose to make your life better. And it's like, okay, just because you stayed in the projects or you kept doing this or you kept doing it, then, don't blame me because I wanted better. I wanted to get out and I wanted to do better with my life and stuff like that. And I have a lot of controversy with it. It's just so crazy because it's so many people that dislike me that I didn't know. Not that I give a damn, but I was just saying, like, I be cool with everybody. I'm a bubbly person.
Right.
You know me, I get along with everybody. I don't meet no strangers. So it just blew me when I be finding out that these people, they be like, I don't fuck with her, whatever, or they heard this or heard this. So that's the most crazy.
It be the reason for me.
The reason. And I ain't did anything to you.
Nothing.
So yeah. And I'm trying to see, okay. So basically, we covered the first part on we think that they'll be grimy or they throw shade and stuff like that. I'm trying to go into it a little deeper, like a lot deeper. Like
Speak on it.
okay. So have you ever been in a situation to where it was just blatantly like in your face?
Yeah.
What did you do about it? Like, did you call it out or did you still be their friend and just kind of like was kind of rubbed it off? Like, I know that
I'm
ain't
gonna ask
really.
you a question.
Okay, ask me.
So, is you, your friend, and then such and such, right?
Mm-hmm.
You, your friend, and such, mingle, go out, town trips, such and such, then pulled up at your house with your friend, use your bathroom. You wouldn't call it, like some type of acquaintance at that point? Like it's been years? Like it's everybody mingling? You wouldn't call such and such a acquaintance, at least, if not a friend, by this point?
Right.
Y'all talk, laugh, whatever. Everything for years, even though it's a mutual individual. But in your face, I'll play with you. But no, I didn't call it out. But I was told by a friend that such and such don't owe me no respect.
No loyalty. But y'all was all kickity to kiki. See, that's
Even if we weren't friends, I'm grown as fuck. You gonna respect me.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Then I pulled you to the side like an uncle at the barbecue.
What you said?
Like, we ain't gonna get into what I said, but it was private. Then here you is.
You just
Gonna run the face. It's shit that just blows me.
ran to Facebook?
Yeah, and then like we weren't friends anyway. So what? Bitch, hold on. Ain't nobody picking on but trying to be your friend. Like, I'm good. I'm a loner, but popular loner.
Yeah.
Don't really fuck with people, but a people's person.
That's me. I think that's me. People be taking it. And I got a lot of friends that say I'm friendly. I'm not friendly. People gravitate to me and I'm not a mean girl. So, of course, I'm not going to be like, I'll be looking all stuck up and stuff like that. So, that's just the type of person I am. And whether they're like that or whether they're the cross or whatever, what I've always decided, like, I'm not going to I'm not going to change myself from being who I am because you have these type of people in the world. So, like, if you grind me, you cross out, that's fine. If that's what you want to be, then do you. I just, I know how to stay away from people like that from that point. But they always calling me friendly and I be like, I'm not really friendly. People just gravitate to me and I don't meet no strangers. I
don't like drama. I just rather not because it can go
any kind of way.
Somewhere I don't need to be. Just like, let me chill.
Okay, well, yeah, I get it. So, I guess I'll tell y'all about some like grimy stuff that didn't happen to me.
Mm-hmm.
I won't say no names or nothing like that.
Okay.
But people will try to use you for all type of different things, and you have to wonder why people be coming in your life when you doing good, or you know what I'm saying, or if they see you elevating and stuff like that. So it was a specific person that been in my life for a while, and she always is just like, I think that every time when I would tell her certain things, and we're not friends now, but every time when I would tell her certain things, it's like I never got this. So it goes back to what we were talking about earlier, like, oh, that's what's up. It's never like you sound like me, because when you my friend, I feel like, hey, if I'm telling you something, I need you to be excited. I need you to be like, bitch, it's you. Because if I make it, then we make it, then everything is all good. You don't have to worry about it.
Right.
Like I said, I am not gonna give you everything, because I had to work for what I got. I had to grind too. So like, you need to have some type of floor plan as to the stuff that you're trying to do, or the way that you done wrote your stuff down for you to make money, or whatever like that. So we came up with, like, it was a specific thing. I don't want to say it was this. I don't want to say it was this podcast, because I thought of this myself. I can't even really think of what we were about to come in. It was gonna be a business though, but it kind of rubbed me the wrong way, because when I was telling her about it, I tell you about it, and it's like the shit clash. Now when it clash, tell me why your ass then went and tried to go ahead and just
Start this shit up.
It ain't work. Because God don't bless no best. But yeah, so I was just like, wow, that is insane. And like, till this day, I don't even think that the girl even realized, like, that's the reason why I stopped talking to you, because it's like, why would you do that? We sit up here and came together, and here you are talking about, oh, yeah, we just ain't gonna work. But so when she was like, oh, well, I don't really want to do no more, whatever, I don't want to do it no more.
Cut it off, saying she don't want to do it.
I don't want to do it anymore. And then you go, and then you try to do it, and it flop. So
That's
it was just, yeah, that's what your ass get. And that's the reason I knew then. I'm like, she was an undercover fucking hater or something. Because it was like, we were sharing information with each other, but it was like, I'm catching on to the stuff a little more faster than you. But I'm like, if I know it, we friends, you know, I could do this part, you could do that part. Everybody not gonna pick up in everything at the same time. You might be good at something that I'm not good at. So what we do is we just come together, and then we make it work.
Yeah.
But when you got people like that, just like you said, crabs in a damn bucket.
Yes.
You want to try to go up, but you don't want me to go up. It's almost like a damn ricochet or something. Yeah. Like, it's crazy how people will expect they want to put put forefront their stuff, but then when it's time for, if you got to help somebody,
yours.
It don't be given.
It's always something.
It's something. And I don't like that. So I've been weeding out undercover friends, basically. 3's company. I've been weeding out these bitches because they like to play, and I don't do no playing. Playtime been over with. It's 2024. I'm not gonna be doing nothing but getting rid of undercover haters, friends, whatever these bitches is. It could be family members, whoever.
Right, definitely.
Child. They got to go. They gotta go.
We gonna leave family where they at.
We got to leave them where they at, because I should have named this shit, how do you discover an undercover family and a damn undercover friend, hater, all that shit all in one. However you can put it all in one.
Yeah.
I should have did that. Because it do be some of your family members be hating on your ass harder than people like, man, who is you telling? I'm talking about, I received so much support from people that I don't know. It's insane.
Yes.
It is insane. Yeah. So all that undercover stuff, it goes to show you like who be with you, who's not. When you ask people to share a post and they don't share, it costs $0 to share a post. If you
scrolling all damn day, just all day, and you can't just push a button.
And you can't push a button. All my real friends, let me tell you something. Every single one of them, they gonna share my posts. And it be, I don't have to tell them no nothing. They just gonna go share it, because that's what I keep on saying, bitch. If I make it, y'all hoes better get y'all motherfucking jet fuel packs on, because we out of here.
You know what's crazy?
Don't believe me. I got some friends that believe, like my friend Tyra, the one who her daughter passed Minnie. I wouldn't give a damn. She going.
Oh yeah, she got.
I can call her.
She loyal
for anything, and she could call me for anything. And I got other friends that's going too, but that's just like,
off the
She's
bat.
somebody, yeah, she's
You ain't
somebody
even
who I
gotta think twice
talk
about.
to. I talk to every day. I semi, like, if we don't talk to each other on the phone every day, we both will feel some type of way.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if we don't, and it's just like, and we may have got busy or caught up with some, but other than that, like, no, that's one of the people who I never have to worry about being an undercover hater, because she gonna check me, she gonna tell me what's right. Even like with my podcast, everything.
Yeah.
My friend Yayo, I promise you, I don't care what's going on, they gonna tell me right from wrong. I'm gonna tell them my part. They gonna listen. They gonna take it in. I take in some of the stuff they say. Some of the stuff I might not take in because shit, they probably don't know. You know what I'm saying? But it's just always good to have those type of friends that you could call on, and you ain't got to worry about them putting in about you on Facebook or they telling your business. I don't like when if you get into it with people and they go run to Facebook. So what you said with that was definitely a true statement. That's just like rule 101. If we fall out and it make it to Facebook, I can't fuck with you no more.
You see
if it make it to any type of platform where it's people that's gonna put their input in and they don't really know what's going on, and you just came and told them your side, I don't fuck with them and I don't fuck with you.
Especially not after agreeing to something that was taking place in private. And then you just blowing it up out of proportion in public.
I don't like that. I don't like that. And that's, yeah, I'll be trying not to do it on the camera, y'all, but it just have to be like this all the time. That's why it's my podcast. I can do what I want to do.
Okay.
Okay. But yeah, I don't like that. So once he make it to the internet, you was an undercover hater. You was you was somebody who was ready to tell that shit, and you was ready for these folks to find out that bitch you ain't shit.
Right.
You ain't shit. Because if you what I feel like about that, as far as with being an undercover hater hater friend. If you put it on Facebook, people only looking at your ass like, okay, so if she sit up there and just told all this goddamn girl business, I don't want her nowhere around me. I don't want her nowhere around me. It just needs to be like that. But some people don't. They actually gravitate to messy shit like that, because that puts people where they need to be. They want to hear that shit.
That's a MO.
And we can be a little messy. Everybody do a little gossip. Everybody do that. But are you messy?
No. But a messy hoe, that's worse than like, oh.
Yeah, I shared a thing today, and it was like nothing is scarier than an undercover of somebody being undercover, not liking you, or being an undercover hater or something. Because that is scary. That's scary as hell.
What's even more scary is the envy part.
Yeah.
Because they separate each other. They one in the same, but if your friend envies you, like, that's dangerous.
It's real dangerous. And I think that's what it said, actually, was something about being envious or whatever.
Yeah.
And when they do envy you, that is scary, because it's like, damn, you've been up under me this whole time.
That's the part I don't like.
You've been up under me
like,
this whole
why?
time, motherfucker. If anything,
anybody explain that shit? Why do, like, you rather, that's just like if I didn't fuck with you, why would I come to your podcast to sit up under you just to lead to say, I don't then tag out on that motherfucking pink and her hair all luxurious, like, who she think she is, like, whatever the fuck people come up with, but they come around and it is, bitch. Okay,
fucking luxurious. Okay, but I don't want nobody on my damn podcast.
I couldn't say no shit. I couldn't think of nothing out the rip. Yeah. But yeah, like, why would you come around me just to have some shit to talk about? That shit blows me. I don't know.
That's definitely giving undercover, like,
it's giving weird.
Undercover friend, hater.
Weird.
Hater friend. I'm gonna say hater friend, because that's what they are. Hater friend. But I would definitely be scared if they was envious versus being a hater. Because you could be a hater, you could say a little slyway stuff or whatever. But being envious, that shit goes to a whole nother level. It's like they'll go out they way to let a motherfucker know, to let people know, like, yeah, that bitch ain't shit, or this bitch ain't da-da-da-da. Whole time you see me flourishing. You talking shit. You ain't got nothing going on but hating on me. Or telling the next person, like, oh, she ain't doing this, she ain't doing it. I'm willing to bet you it was probably 1,000 people. It was like, oh, Misunderstood ain't finna never rap. That shit ain't gonna be talking about now.
I'm sure they still saying it.
Yeah.
Like they watching this with their face tuned up.
Yeah, they is, but guess what? Yeah, so that and it's plenty of people they prey on stuff like this. So I've definitely been watching my surroundings and stuff that I've been doing to getting closer to God and doing all that. Cause I'm very excited that you came and you was able to come and do the podcast with me. Cause I was so excited. It was so many people coming like, oh, that's my girl and shit like that. I said, oh, okay. Cause I knew you anyway, but I ain't know the couple of people that come in and was on my friends list. That was like, oh yeah, I know her. I'm like, okay. Well, yeah, we gonna have us a good old time.
Yes,
and
ma'am.
that's exactly what we came here to do.
Easy.
But yeah, I'm so glad. So I just want to take this last little time, y'all. This episode was brought to you by Start Fresh Credit Repair, Chantel and Lydia. I cannot never say her name right, but I always put it at the end of this so y'all will be able to see it. And y'all will be able to get y'all some TVs hung by the Key. You can get you some moonwalks. And you can get your what else he got? Tires. He got tires. Tires, moonwalks, and he hang TVs. Yes. And so tell them where they can find your music at.
You can find my music on all streaming platforms, YouTube, Spotify, Amazon, Apple, all that. But Misunderstood, MIZUNDASTOOD. Understand me?
Okay then, Misunderstood. Well, that is all we have for now, people. And I love y'all. I even love the haters. I even love the undercover damn friends.
Say one more thing to the haters. We need y'all.
We need y'all.
So
we
just
would
keep
on.
on.
I would be nothing without you bitches.
Right.
There be people that always don't even like me that be watching everything I do.
Yes,
and
ma'am.
Guess what? I love y'all from the bottom of my heart because without y'all, it would be me. But yeah, y'all, that's all we have for 3's Company. And we will see y'all next week. Bye-bye now.